Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Friends, prison is an important part of the criminal justice system in every country. Today, I'm gonna tell you about the Alcatraz prison escape, which was one of the most ingenious prison breaks of all times. Friends, this prison located in an island of California. The prison was opened in 11th August 1934. This jail was built for America's most wanted prisoners. And if we talk about the security system, so this prison was known as the most safe prison of the world. There were not only cops who were taking care of this jail, but also there were 60 FBI agents. So that was impossible to make any kind of escape from this prison. It was just between the sea and just a mile and a quarter away from San Francisco. That's why the prison gained a reputation inescapable. But then an incident happened in 11th June 1963, which became the reason to close the prison. The story is based on the four prisoners, and two of them, John Anglin and Clarence Anglin, were brothers. They made many robberies together. The third person was Frank Morris. Well, this prisoner was started getting into the prison from the age of 30. And the fourth and last prisoner was Alan West. He was the first who shared this idea of escaping from Frank Morris. Both were living in Section B area of prison. Frank Morris had a thought of ventilation grills, which was inserted in the cells. After that, they discussed this idea with Anglin brothers. They started watching the security guards and their daily activities. Also, they asked the management to give them cells aside. And luckily, the management accepted. Another interesting thing is that they all had those ventilation grills in their cells. So they all can reach the top roof by breaking these ventilation grills. And then they started implementing their plan. First of all, they took a start by making dummy heads. They made these heads with the help of soap, concrete, and some other materials. It took so long to collect these material. In fact, they use human hairs for these dummies. Well, it wasn't so difficult to collect these hairs because one of these prisoners, named Clarence, was actually a barber in this prison. They made these dummy heads for the time when they finally escape. They will put these heads on the beds so no one will know that they are unpresent. Well, in 12th June 1963 at 7 a.m. in the morning, when guards arrived to give prisoners a wake-up call, all woke up but these four were still sleeping. After some time, the guards came inside the cell and what they saw was unbelievable. They found only those fake heads. Friends, the prisoners had to break those ventilation grills to escape. The wall around the ventilation grills was almost 6 inches thick, and it takes some months to break this wall. The main tool they used for this was actually a spoon, but Alan West couldn't break the grills and he left inside the cell. At 10:30 in the night, with the help of a pipe, they reached the floor of the prison. Then again they climbed down using some other pipe to escape the jail. Friends, it was the era when CCTV cameras didn't really exist, so it was really hard to keep an eye on them while escaping. But friends, there were another task waiting for them outside, which was the sea all around the prison. Obviously, they couldn't make it with swimming, but they also planned for this. During the practice in the prison, they were using a small area as their workshop, where they gathered every day. They collected almost 50 raincoats during the period. With the help of steam pipes and threads, they joined them and made a 16 by 14 feet long tube. They also fill it with air. The whole plan was described to the guards by Alan West, who were unable to escape. All three prisoners had escaped from the world's most dangerous prison, which is Alcatraz prison. After this incident, they increased the security of the prison. From police to FBI, all tried hard to find them, but they couldn't. Well, FBI found some raincoats and family photos of Anglin brothers, which means they could submerge in the water. But if it is, then why they couldn't find their bodies? It is also said that the elder brother of the Anglin brothers had been reported his family that they both are safe. In fact, one of the childhood friend of the Anglin brothers had confirmed that he saw them once in a bar in Brazil. He also took a picture of them, but because of the sunglasses, it was too hard to confirm them. And still, there is no clue about the third person, Frank Morris. The case was running for almost 15 years, but after that, with no clue the case file was closed. So, friends, what's your thoughts about the Alcatraz prison escape? Please comment below and don't forget to subscribe our channel if you want more like that. Thank you.